Oh, and I picked the Titans today. I hope this guy can't hear me. I was playing a dude yesterday, and apparently he could hear me. I think I figured it out, so they can't, but let's just say he sent me a message, and it popped up on the screen while I was playing, so I couldn't show it. So let's hope this guy doesn't send me a nasty message while we're playing.
In the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here
in
Kansas
rematch
City.
of last Sunday night.
We're set for a good AFC matchup between the Tennessee Titans and the Kansas City Chiefs.
I don't know how I feel about the Chiefs.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. Pulls it in at the 13.
Oh.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
I can't play with Tannehill. I hate Tannehill. I have to change that. Tannehill's boo-boo. He's just straight up boo-boo. Most overrated quarterback.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Oh, he's got some breathing room. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. Bit of a haymaker right after the starting bell, Charles. One play on the ground, and you're already on the other side of the 50.
I like how you went boxing there. Essentially went from the weigh-in to walking into the ring, being introduced, and firing away. Big shot early.
Dancing to his left, and he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there looked like nobody.
Should have just gave it to
second down.
Throw it up to Woods, be a playmaker, but he saw it.
Coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next
Come
down.
on, Ethan.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
I mean, never doubted it. Never doubted it. Never doubted it.
Robert Woods, 43 yards. And the Titans are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City.
Never doubted it. Knew it was going to be a touchdown.
Zero hesitation from the rookie passer there, partner. He is coming out firing in this opening quarter.
And all the talk leading into this game was that pass rush talking about challenging this guy, getting into his grill, getting into his space. And how about him? Might be his first year in the NFL, but I don't see any fear in him at all. How about that big-time throw right out of the gate?
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And
Probably
beyond
should
the
take
20, but
I like it. I like
in
it.
fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 22. Flushed out right. Oh, the ball comes.
He was going deep, I think.
But they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes.
I should have had that. I should have had that. One more inch. Dang.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And that's going to be a Chiefs 1st down.
Oh, that makes me mad. I should have had him. I had that there.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
They'll roll him out right. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Here's Mahomes to throw. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Is he just running screens? Is that his starter screen play?
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Mahomes taps this forward.
Come
it's a jet
on,
sweep. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Oh!
Knocked away. It's incomplete.
In any event, it happened.
I hate those plays. I can never get them right. I always throw okay. Anyone that's brave enough to do that, kudos to you.
But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
See, like that.
It's knocked away and incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing
was
with
it
points
fake?
in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Flush to his right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Terrence Mitchell.
What was I doing?
To get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on.
I tried to go out of bounds, but
they were so close to the goal line, Charles.
Oh, well.
4th down, they figure, well, we'll go
That's on
for
me.
it. But the decision to pass winds up being a bad one with that interception.
Well, I think you said it really well. They may have just figured we're this close, we may as well go for it. Or they had a plan right from the beginning coming into this game to be aggressive. In any event, it didn't work out for them.
And he'll go out of bounds just shy of the 20. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. A shotgun handoff to Henry.
What was that?
Give him a couple on the
The little
carry there,
frozen.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Willis's throw into the hands of Hooper.
There you go.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 27 yards there, a first down.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing the colleges deliver to the NFL.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll run it again with Henry.
Take
and he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Now that's the way to do it.
Don't touch Wildcat. I saw the playbook. That's just asking for it to go wrong.
And you find a way to pick up first downs.
In motion is Austin Hooper. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Go hurry up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
8 yards to go on 2nd down. Running from the gun with Henry. 44 yards on the ground for him so far.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of a tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2, Willis. Escaping the pressure right.
That's why?
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body.
I don't know what happened there, guys.
McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs
I don't know why I hit X. I meant to hit R1.
35-yard line.
Brain fart, I guess. God.
For their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points. But then the pick ensued.
I am not over that. I can't believe I did that.
Drive of success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the play did on the last one.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Mahomes going to throw. And this pass caught by Gray. And he'll be hauled down about the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They fake the give. Now Mahomes out to his left. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
That I can't get over my pick. That was horrible. Nathaniel's gonna make fun of me when he sees that.
Try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
Whatever. Just holding to the field
pass
goal.
On 1st down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Complete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Mahomes to throw once more. Open man here. It's the tight end, Casey.
Damn it, Ethan.
And he is out of bounds.
Idiotic.
They're able to
That pick is going to cost you.
Sets up a 1st and goal. Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. And I think the offense got it back. They did. Inside the 10-yard line, they avoid disaster. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't
weird
give
play
away
call, and
these
I like
types
it.
of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands.
Don't you let Juju score.
For him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone. When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking.
And he's going to take the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mike Burton in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Mahomes will throw for it. Flushed out right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Zach Cunningham with a pick.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations.
That's all me. I should have went up 10-0.
They were ready for the pass, picked it off. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded right around the 8. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Last play of the half. Here's Willis. Eluding the pressure right. That's caught. Nick Westbrook-Akine with it. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Okay. So that was still that stupid pick I threw. Why? I don't know why I hit X. I knew Henry was R1, and I hit X for some reason. I won't ever get over that. 20 years from now, I'll be thinking about that one play. That idiotic play.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
As soon as I hit it, I was like, oh, who's X?
It cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Of course, it was the dude across the field.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They go play fake. Mahomes.
Ooh.
His throw's going to be incomplete.
Mahomes trash.
Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses, because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion forced there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead.
Come on, guys. There's 2 of you there.
He's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 38-yard line.
I didn't mean to pick the same play. I didn't.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
There it is. Tired of Kelsey. Tired of him.
And the Titans are going to have it here just past the 25. So it was a drive that had real promise here.
It looked like my pick.
But ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
You can't stop Henry. You can't stop him. That was on me, though. Henry had nothing to do with it. Henry's an average running back. I made him look incredible there.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And for one of the
you can't tackle Henry. One guy. You got to use 2.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made
I'm going Woods.
Willis.
Come on.
Touchdown.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about, Woods. Rams should have kept you.
Touchdowns here so far. And the Titans take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Beautiful pass. Oh. Not good enough.
Extra point up and good by Bullock. And the lead is up to 8. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half.
Okay, 1 second.
Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey.
Come on.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
A third quarter action from Kansas City, 2nd down and 10. A quick pass out to Juju. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Rolling to his left.
Someone bring him. Damn.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. So he got 9 yards that time, but he needed 10, and it brings up 4th and 1. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now Mahomes got to have this one. Flush to his right. And he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
If I would have went with him, Mahomes would have got the first down. So.
And the Chiefs have a chance to tie things up.
He just had a better play call than me.
Here in the 4th. So part 1 of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They've still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
And he's gonna be sacked.
There we go. There we go.
They came after him. He couldn't get away. And this remains a 2-point game. And the Titans are going to recover the football. Well, 4th quarter,
I like it. I like
they
it.
needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an
Give it to the
onside
king.
kick,
Give it to the
time,
king.
The team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical. Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation when they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
I meant to give it to Henry. I don't want no mistakes.
Yeah, take a few chances as well.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
That was a...
Henry up the middle. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
I messed that up.
And it's going to bring up fourth down. So now Randy Bullock with an important field goal try here. This to at least make it a 5-point cushion. Bullock's kick is good, and that will push the lead up to 5.
Okay.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
It should be an 8-point game, because I shouldn't have thrown that pick at the first half, or the end of the second quarter. Well, I guess it was first half, sorry if I said wrong.
Grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Oh, he didn't
and
get
that
it.
one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's just play smart, Ethan. Play smart. He likes to throw the ball to Kelsey.
Set to begin this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Yeah, good! JG! JG! Swag on them, swag on them. That's what I'm talking about. Good game, man. Good game. Good game. The quality was very good. Let's give it average. Very good. Way to go. Trash Chiefs fan, or people that just pick the Chiefs. You're the worst type of humans. You're the worst type of humans. But I guess I should calm down because I will pick them eventually. But now that's 4 out of 32. So mark off them. The Titans, which Henry is a cheat code. You couldn't even bring him down by one player. So they're done. The Jets, the Falcons, and the Lions. So they're off the board. I think next time I'm going to pick the Bills. I'm just going to do it. Next game will be the Bills. See y'all.